Welcome, beautiful souls, for another channel reading. Thank you for joining us as we dive deeper into the mirror of our experiences. Please take only what resonates from the reading and lead with your discernment as you are your best guiding light alongside your higher self and or power. Thank you to my angels, spirit guides, and glory to the Most High. Ashe. Let's begin. Thank you so much, everyone, for being with me in this beautiful sacred space. This reading is actually going to be for my beautiful Virgos, okay? Down to earth Virgos, all right? The money Virgos. All right, so today I'm going to be doing a Celtic or Celtic cross spread, okay? Which is going to get pretty much in depth about whatever questions you may have, okay? So if you have any questions, it would be beneficial for you to think about them right now as I go ahead and draw these cards, okay? As there is no such thing as time, just the space of the observance, to be honest. All right. Please check me over at Donstarot, where I do a channel reading every single day there on Instagram, and that will be Donstarot. If you are interested in a personal reading, check me out below. My email is there as well as the donation link. All right. Sending everybody love and light today. Encouragement. It is Mercury retrograde, so hopefully you are hanging in there. It is a lot of debate about where our futures are going. We're like in a portal right now, I like to believe, where we're receiving a divine upgrade through upheavals, through tower moments, destruction, so things can be rebuilt from a new slate, per se, all right? So just know that's usually what goes on during these, I think, three to four times a year. I believe we're Mercury retrograde. I think 3 is the actual number. All right. But there's something that is being called for you to release right now. Scorpio could be relevant for you here. Balance is needed. And maybe we're, need a bit of moderation right now in our life. Maybe we're overdoing it with something right now. Maybe there's something we could be addicted to, per se. And addictions, guys, is not always about alcohol, drugs, sex. It can be about food as well, too. It could be some food addictions, love addiction, The serial lover, as Kalani would like to say. All right, one more card for the outcome card here. Okay, and we'll get started about whatever questions you are having. All right, guys, thank you so much for sticking with me on that shuffle. All right, so the first position will be pretty much what your question is, what you're embodying right now, what you're trying to accomplish. And here we have renewal. Yeah, guys, it's been a lot of it's been a renewal energy. Other readings I've done today has been awakening energy, dreamer energy, which is all about restarts and new journeys and revelation, epiphanies. This is very Mercury retrograde energy for sure, okay? So the renewal is also known as the judgment card, all right? So reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. Time to head in a new direction. Clarity on your life. Purpose in your heart. You know what to do. Yeah, time to forgive, guys. This is time. So old things could be resurfacing, even childhood wounds could be resurfacing, but it is definitely a time right now to forgive, right? Because that's how we essentially move on to the next chapter of our life. We can never move on to the next chapter if we are not forgiving ourselves or forgiving others, right? Because it's all about lessons, and the lesson will not be done, and you cannot go to the next chapter until you really realize certain aspects. You can move forward in other areas of your life, but even those other areas it'll be much more prominent, and it'll be quicker, and it'll be true, strong movements through, if we collectively are constantly reviewing our life in other areas, right? About the things that we need to accept and essentially move on from, right? And it's important too that we're treating our body well, we're nourishing our body, exercising, proper diets. That's very important because that helps release the stagnant energy in our body, because not only do we have a physical body, right? We have an energetic body that stores information as well too. Right, so this is about judgment, right? So also, whatever you judge against, you will become and morph into. That's important because this world is simply a world of mirrors showing us ourselves, right? So to forgive another is to forgive ourselves. And to forgive ourselves, it makes it a whole bunch easier to forgive another because we know what we've been in the past here. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's crossing us or what's challenging us to step into this new renewal, accepting this epiphany, accepting this revelation, becoming vulnerable. What may be stopping us from that? Okay, and here we have the Six of Cups. So this is about the past, right? Definitely the past. We're something, like I said, even from childhood could be relevant. And maybe even something you picked up, maybe even something that you do now, like childhood wounding that you're admitting now as an adult or teenager, I'm sure I get all types of viewers, ages, probably. I don't imagine anybody super young, but yeah, this is about the past. The past is definitely on your mind right now. You're thinking very heavily. And just think about, and sometimes we beat ourselves up on why we're thinking of the past. And that's okay, right? But it's resurfacing for a reason. There's a reason why the past is coming back up right now, because it's important for you to pay attention. And if you thought you were over it, surprise, you're not. Surprise, okay? So let's go ahead and see what's in our subconscious. And, there's two cards here. Okay, I didn't know. So we'll go ahead and actually take a look at them both. All right, so we have the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Earth, which is all about control, holding on to things tightly. Okay, so you're holding on to something tightly. And this could be even something that has happened around love, engagement, romance, and you wanting to release. You definitely want to release. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Earth, right? A lot of Earth energy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which is about, and the Devil card just flashed in my head. So again, maybe we're struggling with some type of addictive behavior. And like I said, it doesn't have to be partaking of any substances, but even an addictive behavioral pattern here. Something about family, a family dynamic here. Let's go ahead and read what it has for us, okay? Managing your resources wisely, extremes in how you give or receive money, time, or emotions, smart business decisions, seeing things as black or white, being charitable. Financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, passing on knowledge. So yes, family is important for you. It's in your subconscious. Something from family is resurfacing. Maybe needing to understand things from a gray area instead of just black and white, which can come from judgment because you just see black and white. You either do or you don't. But it's very important to understand the how, right? Everybody wants to look at the outcome and the result, but people don't enjoy looking at the how. And the how is where you can really find the language of life, how you see the patterns, the repetitions. Different bodies, but same stories, guys. Same stories, different bodies. All right, let's go ahead and hop into the past position. Let's see what the past, something that, an event that has happened, a figure, a thing, something that you've kind of moved past in the physical. You may not be physically around this type of person or external environment per se, but let's take a look at something that's happened in the past. Okay, so this is the Empress. This is all about fertility, divine feminine energy. So mother, even a mother, right? Mother energy, and viewing the imbalance in a mother. For whatever reason, a line flashed in my head for whatever reason. Time to take action. Give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful, abundance, and prosperity. So either a project or a mother, but I'm getting family vibes and childhood things, you know, maybe even a mom got married or something or engaged. Could be a sense of abandonment from a mother figure here. But yes, the feminine energy definitely was out of balance in the past. Nurturing, you know, those aspects were missing. Or stagnancy with a project, just abundance. The Empress is all about abundance and fullness of life. And maybe there was some feeling of stagnancy and starvation, of maybe even a mother's love. This is what's coming through, guys. Gotta be honest about what I'm transmitting. All right, let's go ahead and take a look to see, right, guys? And it's okay, you know, not to move past that super quickly, but it's okay, you know, because a lot of times when we go through life, our parents can only do so much up to a certain level. Then we take over, and now we take over for the rest of our lives as far as our life and the love we provide ourselves is important, not necessarily what we can get from outside entities anymore, because if they don't want to do the work, then we can't do anything about that. We can just accept them and love them and rise and be the leader we are, because sometimes it becomes a time where the child parents the parent, you know? All right, let's go ahead and see what's in our conscious point of view here and what's on your mind. So wise counselor. So this is about, this is a Taurus card, so a Taurus could be relevant for you here. Number 5, which is all about change. Maybe somebody being stubborn, bullheaded. Could be you as well too, you know. But this is about moving past certain traditions, moving past the status quo, whether in a relationship or even at a societal basis. Unity with a spiritually minded community. Ask the divine for help. Trust that answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you. So this is embodying old school and new school, right? As I see the keys here, that's a key to really living a balanced perspective and view and life of things is you know, having the knowledge of duality here. Again, the Taurus is very relevant here. And as you can see, all walks of life here. As far as religion goes. So definitely, and like I said, this is even a marriage card here too. So I see this four, which is all about control as well too. Maybe it's somebody was trying to control family. Yeah, guys, just like I said, I'm just picking it up. As Baba Jolie would like to say, please don't shoot the messenger. But yes, this is all about non-conformity, about something revolving around a mother, family, childhood, things. You're kind of embodying, like, nah, this is how I'm going to do things now. And that is a very powerful position to do and to be in, to take control over where you want your life to head forward and things now you want to practice, not just about what you picked up. It's about what you learned through those difficult journeys and processing of emotions, and now saying, this is what I want to live and create now, and standing on that. And maybe some people don't like that. Here we have the Chariot in your future position. So moving forward, congratulations. And again, like I spoke about that duality here with that black and white. These, I think it's a Pegasus or unicorn here. And not, you see, there's no reins attached to it. So this is all about mental willpower, and that actually transmuting to physical movement as well. Rewards that come from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower, public recognition. Wow, beautiful, guys. As I see 1515 there, reduces to 66, which is 6 is the number of harmony in self, and having a new perspective on that. Again, this is a new perspective that's coming here. You've been through a lot of difficult things when it comes to childhood and family and maybe controlling mothers here. But you are moving forward. You're taking a stand, and you're moving forward, standing on this growth for yourself, as card number 7 is here. Let's go ahead and see the attitude that you're embodying in the situation. All right, and nice. The 9 of Cups, which is all about wish fulfillment. Again, there could be something here. I see birds. I think it's an eagle. Jewels. Yin and yang. Again, another duality concept that is here. So seeing things from different angles. But you're getting your wish as the number 9 is here. This is all about service. And you're doing yourself a great service here by standing on what you believe. And you're getting your wish. You're getting your wish. Whatever you put into action or you energetically want it, it's here for you. And you're living and standing in your truth here. Genie energy here, Aladdin energy here. This could be Islam could be relevant for you here. Or Eastern religion could be relevant for you here. Maybe that's why you're moving forward here. All right, next up we have in the environment position, we have the 2 of Wands, right? Wow, beautiful. So this could even be a romantic unionship, or it can just be a unionship or partnership, friendship, even same-sex relationship here. And this is about planning, right? In the traditional image of the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, there's a figure standing, like, looks what to be like a castle of some sort. And they're standing there looking at the world, the globe, similar to what this figure is here. But there's only one figure in the other one. But, you know, there could be somebody here supporting your decision, supporting this new movement or idea. Of you standing in your power and knowing the world is yours and you can plan and move accordingly. Taking the next steps, bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans, continue to move forward. Yep, you're heading in the right direction. We have a big movement here with the Chariot here. Hey guys, it's not easy. It's not easy to stand on and creating new things in this world, because especially when we become accustomed to a certain way of living in life for so long, whether it's within ourselves or treatment from others. And sometimes others do not like when we change, and that's not on us. That's on them, especially if we're changing in alignment with our highest purpose here on earth, which is embodying love, consistency, creation, creativity, and honoring and loving one another. If it's not standing on those principles, then, doesn't matter what anybody thinks, that is not embodying that, honestly. Next up, in the hopes and fears position, because I like to say love and hate walk a thin line, and our hope and fears do as well. And here we have the Page of Swords. So again, somebody could be taking a look into your life. This came out, peeked out in reverse, which I like to call my spy card, right? In the traditional deck, the figure is wielding a sword, but looking the other way. So there's somebody curious or, wondering about you, thinking about you, even at an energetic, even if they're not physically tapping into your life, they're energetically wondering. Maybe even magic work. I just came to my head. I don't know, but that's irrelevant because magic work doesn't stretch. It usually just comes back, especially if it's like invasive. It just repels back to the, the sender per se. So don't worry about those. Just bless yourself, save your house. Yeah. Logical, forgiving. So forgiving is coming out, right? Maybe forgiveness is a theme here. Logical, perceptive, insightful, blunt, and exciting. Intellectual challenge, bringing insights, information that you need, but might be challenging to receive. Review all documents carefully. So you could be filling out even paperwork here that needs your attention. You could be studying something, taking a lesson, not just a lesson of life, but actual physical classes or seminars here that's going to aid and help you transform here. What may Virgo, spirit guide, loving angels, what may our Virgos here be fearful of or hopeful of? Could you please show me a bit more into this? Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, Two of Swords. Okay, so making a decision, maybe reflecting to see, is this the right position and decision that you needed to make? The spirit guides are saying yes, that you are on the right course, that you are making the right decisions. Maybe you've questioned, and sometimes it could feel lonely. Like I said, this could be somebody that was very close to you. You could feel lonely, and it's like, was this the right decision? And spirit guides are saying yes, it was. So let's go ahead and take a look at this outcome position. And here we have the Knight of Wands, which is about movement. So to a lot of movement energy here, the Chariot here. Passionate, confident, charismatic, restless, events requiring immediate action. Trust your instincts, stay focused, a passionate relationship. So yeah, moving to a place where it's new for you. It may feel a little bit like a desert here for you. Like you're by yourself, but you're not. It's not. It's a new beginning with your voice, your communication, and honoring that. And diversity of the past and change of the past, per se, or changing on how you're reviewing past situations is now allowing you to travel into a place where your highest alignment can be fulfilled. Let's go ahead and get one more card, guys, and then we'll go ahead and wrap it up for us. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me today. Thank you, Spirit. What is a message that our Virgos will benefit from hearing at this moment that can help them along their journey of this new place, this new position? Change. So we got 5, 5, then 5 here. So 5, 5, 5 could be relevant for you here. And it's all about change, but change that leads to harmony. Beautiful color too, by the way. Beautiful color. All right, let's go ahead and read exactly what this change has for us. This card indicates a time of expected and unexpected change. When anything can happen, and usually does, by drawing this card, you are being encouraged to think of your life as an adventure in which exciting opportunities could appear at any moment. Rather than fearing the unfamiliar and unknown, you are urged to embrace expansion, movement, and change. This is a time to go with the flow and open yourself to opportunities that will improve your quality of life. Anything is possible, and the wheels are set in motion, so be sure to play your part by moving closer to your dreams. You may be called upon to make changes in your mindset, relationships, residence, lifestyle, or career, wherever a shift is needed to serve your greater good. It is time to broaden your horizons and respark your passion for life. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are leading you toward a time of movement and change. Procrastination, resistance, and fear only take you out of alignment. So surrender yourself to the opportunities that you are about to present that are about to present themselves. Trust that you're divinely loved and guided, and you'll be shown the way. I accept and surrender to the changes that improve my quality of life. Thank you guys so much for hanging in with me, my beautiful Virgos. Please, if you resonated with this reading, like, subscribe, and please turn on that notification bell so you can get notified every time that I do post. Check me over on Instagram at Donstarot for a daily channel message. And if you're interested in a personal reading, my email is below, as well as the donation link. Those are greatly welcomed. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time, my beautiful Virgos. Take care.